Ajayi is there, feeds it through, Lankshear arrives, Will Lankshear for Spurs! Well, he's red hot in positions like that. Will Lankshear takes advantage of some fairly slack defending from Southampton to make it Southampton 1, Spurs 2. Thought that he was in. You won't see a more fortunate goal than that. Will Lankshear with his second of the night, whether or not he knew too much about that. Really well for Hull City in the Championship. It's made its way through here for Spurs, and Lankshear is through, and that is a lovely finish again from Will Lankshear. Well, he's not had much of an opportunity in this game so far to test the goalkeeper. Diving, Tyrese Hall into Will Lankshear. He's got his second, and Spurs have an equaliser. Brilliant from Tyrese Hall, making his first start in the league for the under-21s. He gets the assist, and the goals keep on coming for Will Lankshear. Might drop here for the chance. Here comes Niall John, and Will Lankshear for Spurs grabs the hat-trick. A fierce hit, fueled with sheer determination from Will Lankshear, and Spurs make it 5. But here comes Jamie Donnelly, he plays the pass, and it's that combination again for Spurs. Donnelly into Lankshear, and Spurs are ahead with just 3 minutes on the clock. His fine goal-scoring run continues. Donnelly always looking for him, knew where he would be. And in the end, the simplest of finishes for the Spurs. Donnelly snapping in, big challenge. Will Lankshear looking for his chance and scoring. Just 2 minutes on the clock, and it's Donnelly linking up with Lankshear again. And Lankshear on the score sheet again for Spurs. Go again. Looking to skillfully break away, clips the pass, and it's the perfect ball for Will Lankshear to grab another goal in the league for Spurs and to make it 2-0. Well, Will Lankshear is on to 14 league goals now as he chases the award for the playoff matches coming up. Will Lankshear is in, and Spurs have another. A big mistake at the back, and you can't do that with Will Lankshear around. The goals keep on flowing for the Spurs number 9.
Goal for Spurs number 9, Will Lankshear.
It will drop for Sousa Bell, and there is Will Lankshear to turn in inside the 6-yard box. He lives for scoring goals, and he makes it 1-0. Well, in the inside Spurs, Donnelly trying to keep the move alive. Will Lankshear is onto it. Well, he's barely been involved in the game so far, but Will Lankshear just needs one flash, one chance, and he takes it, and Spurs lead. Kai Matson threading one through, and Will Lankshear is away, hungry for a second goal of the night and scoring one. Yes! Yes! It's classic Will Lankshear as he races away, and in a one-on-one position with the goalkeeper, finds the far corner, his second of the night. That, though, is not a limp that we want to see. Rio Kayamata looking to provide the pass. Lankshear with the control. Will Lankshear for Spurs! Lankshear is bullying, and Will Lankshear is in! And he's scored here for Spurs for the second time in the game. And it could be a huge goal, a goal that could send Spurs through to the last 8 in the league playoffs. Off goes Iago Santiago, clips one into the area, Spurs are in! He has an obsession with scoring goals, and it's Will Lankshear again to make it Spurs 1, Chelsea 0.
The opening goal for Spurs, scored on 15 minutes by number 9, the Premier League 2 top scorer, Will Lankshear.
On to 21 now in the league. The perfect pass from Iago Santiago. Run, his cross is good, and Lankshear is there and Spurs are ahead. The Premier League 2 player of the season, the Premier League 2 top goal scorer. And it's another one to add to the tally for Will Lankshear.
Well, this time Spurs get it right. They picked up the second ball. They broke off the back of the Sunderland midfield players. The timing and the pass.
Base. This looks good for Spurs, and Lankshear is there. His second. And Spurs make a big step towards being champions of the Premier League 2 playoffs. And who else? It had to be Will Lankshear with the finish.
Lovely football. Overload down the right-hand side. Just
the area, and it took 3 to stop him. He lunged in. Looks as though it could have been a foul. Oh my gosh, what a goal! What a wonderful strike from Will Lankshear. Well, he just...
Spurs in, Spurs score, and look who it is, Will Lankshear into the first team and taking his opportunity in pre-season. Johnson, and Spurs are in and have scored. And what about this moment? Will Lankshear, first Spurs goal at the home of Galatasaray. In the heights of the Ali Sami Yen, and Will Lankshear arrives as a Tottenham Hotspur player. Tottenham Hotspur level. How about that for Will Lankshear?